A lot of folks have asked me recently, why are we so focused on the moon again? Russia announced that it tried to land a vehicle on the moon and it crashed. India announced that it successfully landed a vehicle on the moon. China has landed a vehicle on the far side of the moon. Why is everybody so obsessed with the moon, landing on the moon again? Not even with people, just landing vehicles and everything on the moon. Why is the US pursuing this? Why has it become such an important thing in the past few years? The answer to that question is it's about warfare. The moon is the ultimate high ground in the battle for satellite dominance. Because let's face it, weapons today are dictated by communications networks, satellites that actually send targeting and all sorts of things. So you can't point a missile at a country. Back in the day, you could program it inside the missile, the GPS coordinates, longitude, latitude, and have that missile go to those. But now all these signals are F-35s or missiles, tanks, they're all using these complex networks. And what everybody's afraid of is the ability that the enemy has, the opponent, the adversary, to knock out our satellites, right? What they're really doing is they're really pushing to the moon so they can actually, because again, the high ground in battle matters the most. You need the high ground gives you a serious advantage over the opposing side. So what they're really trying to do now, what the US is trying to do, and credit goes to Trump for this, for creating the Space Force. I know a lot of people on the left ridiculed that at the time, but it was actually exactly the right thing to do. What we're trying to do is countries like ours, but specifically us, we're trying to establish a base on the moon where they can't really get and mess with our stuff. But it's our ultimate high ground where if our satellites get knocked down in a conflict, we can still project targeting and other things from the moon. So this is why suddenly the moon is back in vogue again, all these decades after we first landed on the moon. Anyway, I figured I'd answer that question.